There we go. All right then. Hopefully I can be heard okay. I didn't actually test these audio settings. Good evening, once again. It is a little past 10:30 p.m. on Wednesday, April 8th of 2026, on the east coast of the United States of America. Proud purveyors of the best quality fake ceasefires and stock market pump and dump schemes around. But I'll just ramble more about that at the end, I guess. Um, anyway, I'm here to play something completely different from what I have played on stream before, but I actually hinted at this one at the end of my previous Saturday stream. So, this game actually has something in common with the games that I create myself. They are, for the most part, the work of this many people. One. And I have absolute adoration for the work that this person has done. This is the fifth, probably of five, in a series of platforming action games called Momodora, obviously. The first couple of games are actually very, very early compared to this one. They are available for free or name your own price on itch.io, so you can jump right into them. I haven't played them myself, but the first one is supposedly a more straightforward stage 1, stage 2, stage 3 kind of affair. And the second one is more of a Metroidvania sort. From that point, the rest of the series is available on Steam, and I believe it plays well on Steam Deck, although don't quote me on that. I haven't done it myself. The fourth and fifth games are also available on all major consoles, be it PlayStation, Xbox, or Switch. The third game is more of a straightforward affair, but the fourth game, which I have played, and this one, which I have not, is more of a Metroidvania style game. Now, my first exposure to this series was the fourth game, which is called Momodora. Um, I should have looked at this before. Reverie Under the Moonlight is its name, and basically the story of it is it takes place hundreds of years before this game that I'm about to play, and basically the one of the ancestors of the folks in the village here um, goes out and sacrifices herself to defeat the source of the evil that threatens their land and all the surrounding areas as well. It's a really great game with just beautiful pixel art graphics, very tight platforming controls, and just very well balanced gameplay. The setting is beautiful and compelling, and it makes you want to keep looking into it and learning more about it. The action is very good. The boss fights are very entertaining. The items and tools that you can use are fun to use, and it's not the longest game in the world, and I mean it wouldn't be if only one person designed most of it. But it's a good length for someone like me who has a day job and doesn't have a ton of time to play games anymore. And incidentally, that is why I've decided to play this game on stream, because I don't know what other time I have to play it. So, on my recent trip to San Francisco, I played probably about the first 90 minutes or so on my Xbox, but I got no further than that. So um, I will have seen the beginning before, but not beyond. So I still feel as if it is worthy to call this a first playthrough. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use this DualShock 4 to play it. Not my usual kit, but most of the games I play on here only use an NES controller or equivalent. So I decided to use this one today because the only other controller I have connected to my computer is a 360 controller. And anyone who has used the Xbox 360 controller for any length of time is very familiar with the fact that the D-pad stinks. It's bad. It's really terrible. There are a lot of great things you can say about the Xbox 360 controller, but there's nothing good you can say about its D-pad at all. So the DualShock 4 has a significantly better D-pad, as does the Xbox Series and Xbox One controllers, but I don't have one of those handy, so I will use this. So here goes. I'm going to choose the normal difficulty because, yeah, I think the light difficulty is probably for people who just want to play the game for the story and don't really care about anything else. But I will choose normal. I am expecting that, like the previous game, once you finish it, you will unlock additional difficulties that are much harder. And I'm going to leave the brightness near the middle-ish. If, hopefully, I don't have too many people tonight watching, but hopefully someone will be able to point out at some juncture whether the volume is okay. I'm hoping you can at least hear the lovely music. There isn't any right now, so. The toll of the black bell. "13 times it echoed under the moonlit sky. "13 times it beckoned death and darkness. May the gods look upon us and grant their mercy." Thank you, CRAM Unit in chat, for confirming that the music is audible. "This area is infested with demons. I must hurry and find the bell ringer." Start the clock. So you've got your jumping, you've got your dodge roll, and your initial kit includes a sacred leaf and a bow and arrow that can be... Actually, I don't think it can be charged yet, but it can be charged later. This is an area of the map you cannot explore yet. This fellow was actually in the previous game. He likes to lob explosives at you. I think there was... Right. There are lots of secrets to discover in the game's map. Go on. Oh, geez, and I jumped right into it. Nothing there. New to this game is a stamina gauge. So I guess it just, is there to ensure that you don't dodge roll forever. You do have something called a healing bell on you that you can ring whenever you need to restore some HP, but it does consume magic. And of course you can use the bow to hit faraway targets. You have to dodge roll through them in order to get to the other side. And those bells are how you save. Saving also restores fully your HP and magic. Oh, I forgot I don't have double jump yet. Oops. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything here. Ah, yes. Eating these berries raises your maximum HP. So naturally you want to do that as much as possible. Falling is okay. Now they just kind of drop you into a boss fight here. Ooh. I have to remember the patterns here. Ow. Oh, now I remember. You want to dodge roll right when the attack is about to hit, because then you get that stamina back. To be completely honest, I think this is more of a training to make sure you understand the dodge roll system. Ow. The first time I fought this, I got very killed. Oops. Went the wrong way there. The blue thing that it dropped is basically MP restoration item. But I guess I didn't really need it. Momo, please wake up. Cereza? Is this My house? Momo, we were so worried about you. Dora found you unconscious. Please rest for now. When you're feeling better, go see the matriarch. She's waiting for you. Should I rest for a bit? Nah. When you're feeling better, go see the matriarch. We saw that already. I always like to talk to them again, just in case they say something different. But I'm sure I'm not the only one who does that. Now, if there's someone who has something important to say relating to the story, they put a little red speech bubble there. Momo, this dotted berry is finally ripe. You should eat it. Thank you for your generosity. I know it's not a lot, but it will increase your vitality. If only we had more of these to help you recover better. Don't worry about it. This is more than enough. That fruit you ate is a dotted berry, which boosts your maximum vitality. It was harvested especially for those who are fighting to protect our village. It's fruit season, so look out for them. Companion Grimalkin Spirit obtained. You're now able to summon an entity to act as your companion. Although companions cannot aid in major battles, they do provide some utility in the field, depending on their personality. Check the notes menu for more information. And if I go to the subscreen here, there's actually quite a lot of information on your tools and, the things that you can do. And they also explain status effects and other things. But I'm going to go ahead and, yes, I assigned my little new Grimalkin Spirit, who periodically generates magic shinies for health recovery. Also cute. Now, one of the most important things you have to do in this game is pet all the cats. And the creator seems to have added a unique pet animation for all of the cats. Ah, what day is it? Now, I had this choice the first time I played the game too, and I actually played it on April 4th, so I thought that one of the selections was today's date. But apparently that's not the case, because it's still giving me April 4th, even though it is April 8th. But I'm going to just choose April 4th again. Yes, yes. No, he doesn't say anything different. I don't know what that affects, if anything. The village's festivities are listed here. Preparations for the upcoming solstice. Festival of the Northern Solstice. Ceremony for selecting a sacrificial maiden. Cereza told me the matriarch is waiting for me. I should go meet with her before leaving the village. Very important. Pet the cat. Miss Momo! Good evening, Nariel. How can I help you? I'm just taking a look around. Right. Let me know if you need anything. Ah, actually, I have some documents that actually belong to you, Miss Momo. There's some notes you've left here a while ago. Oh, right. I forgot to get those back, didn't I? I'm afraid so. Not that it's a problem. We have plenty of space. I'm very organized. Don't worry, Neriel. Just let me have those notes back. Here they are. So basically, the notes that you just acquired is details of the past games. I won't bore you by reading them here, but this just details what happened in Momodora 1 through 4. Actually, oh, I saw those thin platforms over there. I'm like, wait, can I drop down there? No, I don't think so. I think it was actually just showing the other side. Demons now, everywhere. At night even. How could this be happening? The precious sacred tea must not be tainted. The precious tea of the Loon Tree. Yes, yes, my dear. Nothing will happen to the tea. Do not worry. The tea purifies demons, save for when tainted by their malice. Yes, yes, it will not be tainted. We have good girls taking care of the situation. My grandparents will not stop talking about some nonsense purification water or whatever. I've seen you fight, Momo. You don't need any tea to protect us. Right? Well, yes, but... See? I knew it. You're strong, Momo. I'll grow to be as strong as you one day. Very important. Pet the cat. Hey, Momo. Hello there. It seems like demons found their way into the chambers of the old sanctuary. I'm guarding the entrance to prevent them from coming out. Have you talked to your sister yet? She was worried about you. No, I haven't. I should go check on her. I'm sure she'd appreciate it. I can't spend time with her when our village is under so much potential danger. We have to do all we can to protect our people and the Loon Tree. The gods have chosen this duty for us. I've gone in there. There isn't much to do right now. You need more items to enhance your movement before you can get in there. A drawing of Dora has been posted. It's not very well made. Hey sis, what's going on outside? I've been a little busy to catch up. Some sort of trouble, right? We don't know much yet, but the fairies told us one of their bells was stolen, and after we heard that bell toll, many demons started appearing around here. It could be that the bell is attracting them. We're trying to figure that out. I see. Seems like a regular job for you, sister. Nana, to be honest, I'm getting a different feeling about it this time. It might not be the same as past demon appearances. Wish I could help you more. We'll take care of it, sister. Besides, you have more important things to take care of. I don't think I can get up to that cat yet. I can't go in there. Momo, are you okay? Cereza told me you were found injured deep down. I'm fine now, I think. Thank you for your concern. Please take your time to rest if you need it. Momo, have you seen my son? He was going to visit my parents, but it's been a while, and he hasn't come back. That boy is too reckless. Looks like something has been planted on this soil. Lunar crystals can speed up the growth process. Maybe 20 or so should be enough? Lunar crystals refers to the monies. I don't have enough. High Priestess Momo Renault. Holy Matriarch, I was told of your journey. My apologies, Holy Matriarch. I was careless and misjudged the situation, and I couldn't find what you asked of me. Perhaps we are up against larger threats than expected. The fairies warned us about the disappearance of their black bell. For now, we're assuming the toll of that bell was an invitation for demons to come. Should they reach us and our sacred loon tree, it will be the end of our village. When the sacred tree dies, the remaining life forms shall also meet death. The old oracles foretold all of this. Thus is our duty to prevent it from coming true. The black bell must not be rung again, and whoever brought out these demons must be punished for it. Please return to this duty as soon as you can. Yes, Holy Matriarch. These past events have taught us a lesson. Should we not stand up to protect the tree, not only our village but all the lands of this world are to face demise. For now our people will remain here in the village where it's safe. We will protect it from danger. Meanwhile, you will go once more to search for the one who rang the black bell. May you succeed, my child. Holy Matriarch, I'll do everything I can to protect our village. I know you will, as you have always done. The previous game has barely any dialogue compared to this one. Oh, that's just the the magic points dropped by my little familiar there. At this point, I believe I'm ready to leave the village and start exploring and whacking things and all that fun stuff. Momo, are you leaving already? I have to fulfill my duty. The matriarch has chosen me to be your support. That must be because Dora isn't around. But I don't want to fight anything. I don't even know how to. I'll just get in the way. What can I even do to help? What about that technique of yours to turn lunar crystals into sigils? Would that be useful? If you bring me fragments of lunar crystals, such as the ones left by demons, I'll be able to turn them into sigils. And through the power of sigils, you'll be able to channel new abilities to be used in your mission. I have one here in my pocket. You can have it. It will increase the power of your arrows when your stamina's full. I do believe this can be used to our advantage. Thank you, Cereza. You're welcome. I'll catch up to you soon. I have to prepare some supplies to leave the village. Be safe. Sigils are special items that can grant you unique abilities when attuned. Use the Sigils menu to view and attune the ones you collect. We'll just go ahead and turn that one on. At first, you can only attune 2 at a time, but that changes quickly. You just have to love games where you can wreck vases. Oh yeah, you. It doesn't actually do anything to hurt you, but when you're close to it, your movement is slowed considerably, as you can see. It's basically meant to mess you up. Like there. Ooh. Just beat it up one more time. And goodbye. Using the quick L2 shortcut to access the map does not pause the game. So you have to be careful when using it. If you pause the game and then... Actually, you used to be able to access the map from the pause screen, but I don't think you can do that anymore. Could I go the other way? Yeah, I could. But there's probably not anything terribly interesting there. Oops. The dodge roll is great, but it doesn't have that far of a range. Oh, thank you. We'll just heal, then pick up the MP. And just like that, I never got hit. Ha 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 ha. So those big annoying looking square things, it looked like I got hit by that, but by activating the dodge roll right before it hit me, I negated the damage. So yeah, those things generally drop, like so. But they can also be destroyed afterwards. For money. They sure like explosives. Oh. I wish they could blow each other up. Oh, ooh. I forgot about those. Even though I was given plenty of warning. Forgot about my bow there for a bit. Now it says there's something down here. I'm just gonna throw this out. There were a lot of spikes in the previous game, and generally, if you see spikes, it means insta-death. I see something down there. Generally, these caves, you know, where you see something down there, They either have an enemy encounter, an item, or both, but generally an item. Oops, didn't dodge roll fast enough. And that's the end of that. Sends a ranged slash from melee attacks. Ah, yes. That was definitely a useful thing to have. So we're going to turn that on right away. And of course, I only had one sigil attuned, so... Now those, I see something down there, kinds of caves. Once you find what there is to find there, they disappear. Now you can see the effect of that sigil. The blast that it sends out does barely any damage, but the damage is not the point. It stuns the enemies. I can go down from either here or there. Which one, though? Let's try here. Oh. This looks familiar. I think I've been here. Maybe not, actually. It looks like the area where I started the game. Oh. Maybe it is the area where I started the game. Nothing there. I can't get through those yet. But that doesn't last too terribly long. It's just one of those sorts of things where it's linear for the first bit. Then it starts opening up a little more. I keep thinking that I have the double jump because you start the previous game with it. Oh, I didn't realize that dude can actually hit you. Oh. And it's enough for proper offering, too. Offer lunar crystals at bell shrines to receive a blessing that restores health and magic over time. It lasts for a few minutes. I think I hoarded my money last time and I didn't bother. Huh. No, Mando Gamer, this isn't Snake. Cereza, what should I ask her? I'll be around as much as I can. Please come to me if you need someone to talk to, or have some sigils made. Sure. There were a couple of pits like that in the previous game, and generally, if you went down one of them, you were dead. So it gave me a bit of pause. Money. I don't think I can do anything here at the moment. Oh, wait. Ah. Increases damage dealt to enemies when your health is low. I think I'm just gonna not use that yet. I like that the map marks with a question mark any screen that has some sort of secret on it. Or, you know, treasure. Ooh. Oh, I see. It's up there. I can't reach it yet. Will he come down here? Yeah. Oops, too early. That's it. Love that effect. It's really nice. Really, all the graphical effects in this game are pretty. Ooh. It does give you a little bit of leeway. You have to, you know, be touching that stuff for a little bit before you actually get hurt. I think what's down there I can't get to yet. Ah, right. Can't get through that either. It really is a very pretty game. Ah! The little wind gust really does help you get closer to enemies. At least the ones of them that are affected by it. Ah, can't get through there yet. So Mando Gamer asks, what's the objective? Well, I'm attempting to find the ringer of the Black Bell, who have summoned the demons and, you know, all these things that I'm fighting in order to save our village and really the world. I think I was actually wrong. I think I do have to go down here. No? Oh, yes. You bathe the sacred leaf in the pond. The sacred leaf's latent powers have awakened. Oh, now we can cut the demon strings and occasionally deal extra hits. So, like I said, that didn't gate us for very long, did it? No! Just another one of those games where your money can roll away. These different berries increase your maximum MP. And the only thing we're using MP for right now is to restore health, but that'll change. Oops. Dodge rolling improperly, 101. Ah, thank you. Oh, actually, here we are. Let's talk. Are you feeling hungry? We could share a meal if you want. Sure, let's do it. You know, being down here gets me thinking about my family. You've never left the village before, right? Yes, I'm far from home, and it's overwhelming me. If I'm honest, I'd rather enjoy the company of all the cats in the village, but I have to live up to my adult responsibilities, or try to at least. Only then will we all return home. I'm glad you seem to have some positive outlook at least. Of course! That was a good meal. You need to teach me how to cook cheese bread like this. Anytime. So that gives you a status effect called healthy. You basically automatically recover health and magic for a little while. And I believe this was a fight of some sort. Yep. Momo, this isn't a good time to talk. Help me out here. Oops. Ah, couldn't get away. Oops. Oops. This could probably go faster if I was a little more aggressive, but... Oh, now's our chance, Momo! Oops. Oh, I actually avoided damage there. I mistakenly thought that I didn't, though. Nope. Couldn't get high enough. pick up the magic. This won't go on much longer. Splat. Thanks for the help, Momo. A lot of archdemons are now appearing here. Even took the two of us to take that bird down. Right. We must act quickly to find the Black Bell, Dora. Yeah, about that. Please tell me you came across something useful when searching this area. I haven't had any luck, but at least I'm reunited with my trusty partner. You do remember the plan was to split up, so we could search different areas at once, right? Maybe, but working together isn't so bad, just like the old days. Should we keep searching around here then? We must be close to the bell ringer. I'm not so sure. The fairies might know more details that can help us. Can you make your way to their village? The fairy village. All right. Momo, one more thing. Take this flower. You're going to need it if you want to explore any deeper. The sacred anemone grants you the ability to sprint. And of course, the tutorial area right after that shows you how to use it. You just hold the right trigger and there you go. It consumes stamina, but it'll come right back. Let's see. I think not. Yes, this is where I was going to go. Oops. That was ill-advised. We haven't been here yet. Oh, what's that over there? Companion Lawa obtained. Oh, finds money. I'll take the healing. Whoa. Oops. I think this is basically just a shortcut back to where I was. Oh. I haven't seen... There's something over here. Oops. Yes. It pays to explore. Literally. Nothing there. Thank you. Okay, now I need to... Oh, I'm pretty close to where I need to be. At present, I can't air dodge yet. But you could earn that ability in the previous game, so I assume it's coming. Eventually. I'm up here. I see something down there. Oh, lovely. These little jerk flies. You offer a prayer to a heavenly lily. And strength goes up. I'm just going to mention most of the achievements for this game are of the variety of find all of this in the game or find all of that in the game. So they're mostly things that would take a very long time to unlock. So you're not going to see that achievement pop very much. Whoa. I don't think I can reach him yet. Oops. I was trying to avoid the flame because I'm not sure if you can step on that safely. You've set a Lumen Fairy free. Shall return to the village of fairies to be together with her kin. Oh, I haven't seen anyone else but my group around here. Wait a second, aren't you? Momo, from Koho. I do believe we've met before, some years ago. Aren't you Melilo? Right! Sorry, my glasses are a bit dirty. I didn't recognize you at a glance. Don't worry about it. What brings you all the way here? Research! I'm the 56th archaeologist of the Merry Go Research Expedition. And that is my companion, Siegfried. Hey there. You should be careful. There are demons around here, many more than usual. Don't worry, I'm super protected. Siegfried is one of our finest knights, stronger than wielders of firearms. Firearms? It's a sort of weapon machine that releases projectiles. Nowadays, it's becoming standard in Karst. Okay, just please be safe. Oops. How's research going? Oh, pretty good, I think. Look at this huge slab. What about it? That symbol. I've seen it in other places as well. To us, it symbolizes death. It can also mean sacrifice. Right, that lines up with my notes. A mark of death, right? The shape is not always consistent, but it often looks like an eye. We're lucky this monument survived in this state. Although, going by the writing, I don't suppose it's more than a few centuries old. That alphabet in there is still in use. I believe this was built here in the days of the old village, when this area was more relevant. I see. That makes sense, considering how abandoned everything seems around here. This has been insightful. Say, do you happen to know of more places with monuments like these? I think it's likely you'll find more ruins the deeper you explore. The people of my village don't care for this place anymore, but that was not the case in the past. I see. Thanks. We'll continue exploring once I'm done here. To think our expedition would lead us to a land more dangerous than the one we left from. I'm sorry to hear that. We're doing what we can to improve things here. Gah ha ha! We'll be fine. I'll take your pesky demons over the bandits of my kingdom. I love the little effects, like the water splashing and the little lights fading in and out in the distance, and the beams of light coming in from the top. The previous game has a lot of that stuff too. But it's just really pretty. Increases damage dealt to enemies by a small amount. I happen to like the sigils that I have equipped right now, and since I can only use 2, I'm just gonna continue to go with what I've got. Oh, that was just a money. I went back down because I thought there was something there. There was, technically, but just a money. So you have to respect a game where, like, this looked to me the first time I saw it like this is where a boss is going to jump out and attack me. But really, it just exists to be pretty. So sometimes I'll take a moment and just admire the handiwork. One thing you have to get past to be able to do well at this game is assume that the cute things are also there to kill you. Can't quite reach up there. Mando Gamer says, poor Onion Man, you made him cry. He had it coming. He's not gonna let me get my money. Sorry, dude. I wanted the monies. I think I have to go around? Or was there a way up there that I missed? No, I don't see one. And that's a dead end. Oh, that's just the way to get back up. Ooh. Whoops. There must have been like some... Oh, I see. There was some smoke over there. You might think the ability to heal being robbed from you for a brief time doesn't sound that bad. It's that cloud of smoke that did it. But you have to be careful, because if it happens when you actually need that healing ability, then you could be dead. There was a way down from here. Ooh. Fortunately, fall damage does not bother Momo one bit. Oh, it says there's an item here. But where? Yeah, I don't think I'm meant to be able to get it yet. I like how the map helpfully moves out of the way when you need it to. Huh. At first I thought that was someone you could talk to, but nope. Not at all. Oops. Oh, I haven't been paying attention to my health. Either that or that thing hurts. Yum. Talk. Hi, Momo. What's that you've got there? Oh, this? It's a special flower. Dora gave it to me. Ah, so you've met her? Is she around here? She should be, but you know, she really does whatever she wants. This is actually pretty close to as far as I've gotten. I don't remember exactly where the cutoff was, but I don't think it was much further than this. Is there something over here? Aha! Give me that money. Oh, I see. There's something up there, but I knew that already. Mr. Onion Man. Oh. Ooh. That's some pretty killer breath there. Takes a long time for the arrow to recharge after that. Oops. There I go, trying to be flashy and hop before firing. It's funny, I thought it made a little sound, but it was really just an ambulance outside my window. Can I dodge roll through that? There, that speeds up the process a bit. Oh, lovely. There is a bit of leeway on those poison clouds. Oops. Could not quite take advantage of that. There we go. Another Lumen Fairy freed. Uh-oh. That looks serious. I don't think I can get up there. Oh, hi. Nothing to do there. Ah! This dude existed in the previous game too. In there, generally if you got clobbered by that, you were dead. I'm not that worried, but I'm trying to be careful. Also, he takes a ton of damage. Jeez. He even got his own music and everything. Huh? What's with the flag? Oh yeah, I can still cut those. How'd the money get passed? Oh, that's not money. That's... I should have healed myself before using that. Go down the hole. Ah, a free berry. Hey, more MP. Excellent. Oh, and of course these nice folks come back. Oh, the money somehow got past me again. So many different ways we can go here. Oh, I want that thing down there. Maybe we inspect this first. Momo, this is an incredible find. I cannot believe my eyes. This is probably a fragment of the moon. What? It makes so much sense, this area being the roots of the loon tree after all. Alright, let me explain. Long ago, the greater moon goddess Lilith was injured in battle. Her white blood rained down on our planet and reached deep into the lifeless earth. Then, on the barren land, life was created. Over time, those life forms developed into the world we know today. The animals, the plants, the rivers, the sacred loon tree in your village, for example, came to be this way. Our ancestors eventually found chunks of the moon's crystallized blood. These fragments of blood were named shell fruits, based on their appearance. Naturally, these shell fruits had special properties. They were the blood of the moon goddess, the goddess of birth. Throughout our history, some sought them to obtain the powers they hold, powers so great that may control even life. I've seen pictures of shell fruits in some books, and they look somewhat similar to this huge white thing here, except the ones in the books were much smaller, like fruits, hence the name. How do you even know all this? Because of the writings left by the Horn people of Ishlyth thousands of years ago. They were the ancestors to us humans, capable of seeing into the future and the past. The scholars of my land have found their texts and studied them. Everything I've mentioned was written in detail by the sages of Ishlyth. I could only understand some of what they described. In summary, I conclude this big white thing is a solidified drop of blood of the moon, which gave life to the loon tree. Not only that, you could argue it gave life to the entire region of Koho. It all started from this point. What a huge find! Last year, I came across a book mentioning an ancient temple around these parts. Truth be told, it's the entire reason why I got the crown to fund this expedition. Please don't let anybody know. I had to make up some lies about secret treasures and... Right. The temple was built to worship the moon goddess. What's her name in these parts again? Loon? No, that can't be right. What was it? Lena? Lunita? In Koho, we call her Luna. But I'm not sure which temple you're talking about. Luna, that's it! Anyway, all we've seen so far is either demons or guardian spirits of the tree. And now, this giant fragment of the moon. No ancient temple in sight. What should I do? Sorry I can't be of help. The fairy folk are much more knowledgeable when it comes to topics from long ago. Fairies? Maybe they know something. That could be my next destination. Looks like they're going to the same place I am. Demon Frontier. I don't know if I want to go here yet. That sounds terrifying. At least not before I find a save point. I did see that story sequence before. Oh, and Mando Gamer is threatening to tell everyone. Yay! I don't know what the significance is of setting the Lumen Fairies free. Hey, sup. You can't reach me. Na 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 na. Oh, well, I can't reach that one either. Better not get it get it annoyed. We're nearing midnight, so I'll probably stop soon. Uh-oh. Oh, you again? $17. Ooh. Oops. I got too close and it kind of bounced me off. I was trying to perfectly time the the dodge roll and failed at that. Oh. He seemed to go down a lot sooner this time. If these onion guys have any actual kind of attack, I have Never seen it. Whoa. It just seems like the dudes were getting smaller and smaller. Kind of funny. There isn't actually anything to the left of this. Oh dear, another one of them over there? We'll just go the other way. Oh, and there's another one there too. Meanwhile, I'm stuck in some kind of muddy crud, I guess. Hey, nice, I finally got the timing right. Oh, this is just a bunch of money, huh? I don't even see the point of knocking him out. I'll just be there a while. 2 of them? Alright, I'm gonna wait for this one to move a bit. Now I've got some room. There we are. Bye, guys. Oh, hey. There's some fungus among us. Whoops. The Arsonist adds flame properties to potent shot, consumes magic, causing damage over time on enemies. Okay, there was a similar ability in the previous game, and it really helped cause damage to enemies, but this is the consumes magic is new, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. No, huh? How do I get there? Just gonna have to wait for this elevator to get to where it's going, I guess. We'll have to figure out how to get that thing later. Ugh! Oh boy, oh, ow. Wow, that does like massive damage. I think I lost 300 HP. That is a fearsome weapon. But at least I know how it works now. I feel bad, like, baby killing over here. Oof. I'm not sure how I was supposed to avoid that. Jeez. So is there... I'm like looking for a save point right now. I feel like there has to be one around. It's been a while since I saw one. Another instance where You have this thing that sounds very cute, and it's very deadly. Something down there. Huh. Mendo Gamer says, "Damn, dang, that's loud." I didn't actually hear how loud it was because my speakers are actually turned down pretty low. You're talking about the laser, right? Ooh. Oh, I guess I don't really have to worry about it biting me. Trying not to get too close. There we go. Are we done? Done. Companions act more often. But I still can only use 2 sigils. Oh, Mando Gamer was referring to the fire truck that went by. On my end? Yikes. Oh, geez, look at how many of those things are down there. Ah! Nope. Okay, we're going to increase our strength. Excellent. From 7 to 9. Looks like there's something up there. But I can't reach it yet. Nope. Whatever you were about to do, you're not doing that thing. Oh, nice. I was here before. Ta-da! Door open. Oh. Did I? Oh, there's nothing to do there. Okay. Alright, having just saved the game and seeing that it is now past midnight, I think I'm going to stop for now. I'm right around where I was when I quit on Xbox. So next week I will definitely be seeing things I have not seen before. Okay, then we will call it here. And I hope you're enjoying this so far, because it's great. I really like what I've played so far of this series and this game. And next week I'll be going into territory that I haven't seen yet. And speaking of territory I haven't seen yet, Mando Gamer brings up Zelda, which I will be playing Saturday night as scheduled and as planned. The I'm going to be continuing my playthrough of the second quest of the classic Zelda ROM hack Outlands, and possibly finishing it, but I think there's still 2 dungeons to go. Oh no, 2, 1, I don't know. I see. I'm looking at my notes here, and it looks like I found and completed 7 out of the 8, and I at least found the 8th. But I'm gonna refresh my memory and watch the end of my last session and actually remember what the heck I was doing. At which point I will be finally ready to resume. So I hope you'll look forward to that. That will be on Saturday, the 11th at 10:30 p.m. Eastern, and I will continue this next Wednesday at the same time, and that's probably it as far as streaming over the next week. I don't see doing much else. Mando Gamer says, "You're killing me. Need Zelda." All right. I know you have the ability to play the game. Go right ahead. But yes, I will be playing more Zelda soon. That being said, yeah, I'm just gonna reiterate what I said the last time with regard to current events. Just make Israel stop. Just make them stop. That's the only way out of this, I feel like. And only the U.S. has the capability of doing that, because it looks like nobody else is going to do anything about it. And the only reason that they can get away with what they're doing is because the U.S. supports it. All we have to do is stop giving them weapons. Stop financing their genocide. And this would all be done. This would be over. This is the off-ramp that our government might be looking for. It's right there. It's right there. That's all they have to do. It's obvious. We're just starting to see now some of the nations of the world calling out Israel on this. So I hope that those calls get louder and come from more places, including this one, our country, the U.S. If we all start getting loud about it, louder than, the billionaire donors, maybe they'll listen to us. That's all I can hope for, because the images coming out of Lebanon are horrifying, and it needs to stop. It needs to stop. There's no rhyme or reason to it. It's pure evil. It needs to end. So, anyway, that being said, clearly, I've looked at the news for you. It's still all bad. Please limit your news intake. It's good for your sanity. Trust me on that. And also limit your algorithmic social media, because it's also bad for you. Like so many things in this world, it is bad for you. But you know what's good? Sleeping. Try to get more of that. And also try to keep in touch with people. And Mando Gamer, who is single-minded at the moment, says, Zelda. Yes, Zelda is also good for you. I'll be back to playing that in just a couple more days, alright? Thank you. Thank you. And thank you again for watching. If you got this far, or even if you didn't, you have a lot of choices, and I know you do, and I thank you for choosing me. If you enjoyed this, come on back and watch again next time. I'll be back Saturday night and Wednesday night, each Saturday and Wednesday night, 10:30 p.m. Eastern U.S. time. I'm here. Come and hang out. And that's it for me for now. Yeah, do take care of yourself. Because taking care of others is great, but if you don't take care of yourself, you're not going to be in the best position to do that. So don't forget, yourself is important. Take care. Be well.